Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to another week of daily updates on all of the major dollar pairs. Starting off with the dollar index, this is our break of structure on the daily time frame with our swing low and our swing high. We've been anticipating this low getting taken before we see any upside continuation to target the week's swing high. If we go down onto the 4 hour time frame, we can see that after breaking structure in towards the downside over here, we had our swing high and we had our swing low. We failed to break and close below the low, so this is still my current swing low. We've come back up, we've taken out this high. We've also liquidated the equal highs over here and filled a lot of this gap up here. So this could act as a supply zone to push price back in towards the downside, combined with the overextended leg that we've seen towards the end of last week. I do see some short-term downside, but whilst the dollar remains supported under the tensions and escalations in Iran and the Middle East, I do see there potential to be another upside push in towards this week unless we see some de-escalation. What will this mean for the euro? This will mean a break of structure down on the daily, a break of our swing high and our swing low. We have seen a liquidation of this high, which could be enough to push the market in towards the downside. However, I do expect this high here to get taken because it's the top high of all of these overall descending highs. If we go down onto the 4 hour time frame, we can see we've had our break of structure on the 4 hour over here. So this is my swing low and this is my swing high. This is the major point of liquidity, or this one down here, which is also a daily draw on liquidity. I'm expecting one of these to maybe push the market back up in towards the upside. But as we were saying, with the strength in the dollar at the moment, I do maybe see one more drive down to take out this daily point of liquidity before we then can see that structure shift in towards the upside and we can capitalize on those long positions. If we go on to GBP USD, it's a little bit more unclear. We've had our break of structure in towards the upside with our swing low and our swing high. We've liquidated this low here, which did cause that bullish reversal. But again, with the weakness in the pound and the strength in the dollar, we have seen quite a heavy dump off in towards the downside where we broke 4 hour structure. So this is now my current swing high and this is my current swing low. As you can see, these were equal lows and always an easy target for liquidity, but we do also still have equal lows over here. So I'm not really favoring a long position on GU, and I'll be anticipating an upside push on EU more than GU. And if we get a downside push with the strength in the dollar, then I'll most likely be looking at GU shorts because this low here, equal lows, is a strong liquidity draw.